Today's video is going to be a little different. I know my first two I had my friends with me and we were playing, you know, some more action-packed games, but I think for my third video I'm just going to do a game I enjoy playing a little bit. It's called Elder Scrolls Legends. It was very popular when it was being supported, but sadly they whacked it on life support and player numbers have been dwindling recently, so I don't know how quick we're gonna find the game, or you know, if it's just gonna be a sweat that's been lurking here for the past couple years, but that's what today's video is gonna be. To start, we won't use a joke deck or a in development deck. I also don't want to start with Invade, because for those of you that don't know, Invade was the last thing they added and it was extremely broken, and still is because it's on life support. They don't do tweaking or balance updates anymore. We will go with the Match Sword deck. Just, you know, it's a good all-round deck, some clearance, some big guys in there in case things get hairy. And hopefully we can eke out a few wins. It's been a while since I've played this, so I don't know how in tune I'll be with sort of the current of the game and my opponent, but I guess we'll see. Hopefully it won't be too long on the wait time. I know it says 20, but okay, not bad. 27 I'll take. Alright, we got strength, willpower, and agility, I think, which are those colors up there by the top right. Ooh, some early bricks in hands. I don't know if I want to keep 2 6 cost cards, so I will. But they're both good for late game. I'll whack him away. Just keep 1, so when we do get up there it's good. Alright, 0 cost. You know, nice little 1 damage. Never shy away from 1 damage. Give him a hello.
Welcome, friend.
Nothing will trace back to us.
Sportsmanship and all. Okay, so we can immediately use the forked bolt there. Just gonna turn down the audio there. We'll get rid of that with our handy little forked bolt. Do some damage to face. Now we can either play this support next, start getting some 1 damage to his face and then summon a big guy, or we can try our luck with these random cards here. I think we'll start getting some utility out of the support, just so we're not leaving it too late in the game to have that be useful.
Care to make a friendly wager?
I want to get rid of that just so he doesn't draw 2 cards, because right now he's on 2 cards in hand, so it'd be real nice if we could keep him that low. That's good clearance, or just straight up taking a powerful card he's put down, which would be nice. Yeah, I don't feel like taking that damage to the face, so I'll put those there just for this turn. He did draw, which I didn't like, and that was a double, so now he has what? How many cards did this let him draw? 2. He has 3 now. Okay. I don't like where this is going. He seems to be getting a lot of power very quickly. Pop this down, just reduce the cost of that spell. Get it out sooner. Oh, I could have done the Temple Conjure and gotten a 5/3 out. I think I'm gonna resummon that, just so I can get this nice and low. A nice 5 cost. That way if he plonks anything down or he buffs any other creature, then it's a quick get out of jail free card. Although I have the sneaking suspicion I will lose this game, which is okay. You know, they're not all winners. Unless I do that, and that gets rid of most of them. staying in there, keeping our head above water, so to speak. He does have a lot more health than us though, which is upsetting. And we want to clear him because he's immune to action, so any of our damage actions or clearance he'll just ignore completely, which is always fun. We'll see where this spawns. Brilliant. I'll pop him down just to draw out any items he might have, because it's only 1 damage, and if he has any he'll just slap it on and kill that, which won't be the worst thing. There you go.
You bet your own side.
Prophecies are but words. I judge by deeds.
Okay, obviously didn't like what he had in hand. That was one piece of good clearance there though, but he must not have liked that. Now, I don't want to use anything too extreme, because I do have this card which will play all the actions I play when it dies. So I'll just use one of these because I do have another, an attack phase. And I still have my beautiful Chodler's Treachery in case he does anything mean.
I only need 1 shot.
Nothing to silence, that's fine. I can get rid of that, no problem. I think, just in case, I want to be able to hit a creature in case he puts anything nasty on it. We'll see what this gives us. Alright, nice 5-3, not too bad. I was kind of hoping for another Storm Atronak, because that would have been nice. But our luck isn't so great. Now this is perfect, he has a clear board. I'm gonna play Hannibal, just so when I play this, or I play Lightning Bolt for example, I'll have that nice stored away in there. Attack some face, I know it's gonna give him some cards, but he's gotta die eventually, right? Now, I think this card's very interesting because it's 7 cost and it summons a random 1/1 spider with an effect at the start of every turn, but I'm going to be quite honest, I find them underwhelming at best. Now this looks like it might be the kill shot.
You've come to the right place.
Let's think this out. So I have 13 damage there, 17 there, yeah. Okay, I think I could win this. Let's leverage on him not getting a prophecy. We'll give him an I'm sorry, because it is a bit rude. He thought he had that in the bag, and to be fair, so did I. Alright, that's the first game down, and it was a win. So for this next game, I'm going to use a bit of a gimmick deck. I've called it Robust, and hopefully the gameplay will show its main purpose in action a little bit. It's basically... Oh, 6 seconds. Glad to see lots of people are still kicking around on here. It's basically when I lose a rune or I get low health, I can just continuously top myself up, no problem. But again, it's a gimmick deck, so it relies on things sort of falling into place for me, and I don't know if they will. Okay. Not a bad starting hand, not a brilliant starting hand, considering this 1 cost guy has 0 attack and 1 defense. But hopefully we can buff that up. This might be an invade deck, looking at those colors. But we'll pray for the best. So he hasn't played anything yet, neither have I. I might just put him down, sort of draw them out, poke them a little bit, get them moving. Ideally we'll get Mundus Stone out before we get other creatures on the field, but if he forces our hand, something nice comes up. We'll have to see. It is an invade deck. Lovely. So this is most likely going to be a loss. I'm stating that for the record now. Because gimmick decks are weak enough already without putting meta builds on top. And that's not good to see either, because every time he breaks a rune, he invades. And the point of this is to keep runes up. We'll put Cadwell down now, just so next turn I'll play Lucian. And when he kills this invasion marauder, he'll buff up nice and beefy. But I am very nervous at the moment. The only plus side to this is my Cadwell will start gaining power, but what does that matter really?
The watch is mine.
He's fun. He is fun. Gonna silence that, just so his Oblivion Gate can't attack if it wanted to.
I'll slaughter you.
I'm going to, I guess, put him down, just so I have a creature there. I'm gonna attack that guard that we silenced, and I'm gonna attack his face. We are on a severe back foot here. And I can't be too mad, I can't, because I do have an invade deck, as you saw at the beginning. And I do play it quite a bit. So I'm sure many people that have come against me in the past have gone, look at this dickhead. But it always sucks to see. And it's really a shame that this game sort of fell off, because I know it wasn't perfect, I know it wasn't great, but it was fun. It served its purpose, did its thing.
Heed my warning.
What more can you ask, really?
This will be quite a romp. You have forsworn your left unfinished. I'll slaughter you. Well, this will
Yeah,
be quite a romp.
that wasn't really what I wanted to pull from that. But oh well. It was a good game. Because I think with that 2 damage that he gets with that card, that'll kill me. Yes. Good, good.
White Fellowkin.
It is fun to watch Cadwell get stronger though. Ah, just rubbing salt in the wound, ain't ya? Yeah, I get it. You're a big man. Big man. Don't keep me alive. Don't do it. There you go. Yep. End me. There was some hesitation there. He was trying to see what more he could do to flex on me, but I'm glad he just cut it short, because that would not have been fun. In keeping with the invade theme, I think for the 3rd and final game I will use my invade deck, just to show you what it's like to win. Fuck. It's never a good sign, but To be fair, first game we did get 2 6s in hand to begin with, and we still won. I think I'll keep... We'll go on the crazy side. We'll keep both. We'll keep both, because if we can't... Oh, Jesus Christ. If we can get all 3 of these out, that will be very powerful invades that we're having happen. Hopefully this guy isn't also an invade. I don't know what invade deck makes use of purple, which is endurance, I believe. But you never know. It could be invade and something else. Or it could be exalt. They could have some of the god cards in there. He is rank 10, which isn't terribly high, but considering again I haven't played this in a while, it's higher than I am.
You won't escape alive.
Not too scary a first card to play against. I think what I'll do, yes, is I'll place this down, injure him, and that way next round, when I play Blood Crazed Daedroth, I will make use of its summon effect and get a card. I won't... Now some of you might be saying, why didn't you invade with these guys? That would be 2 invades right there. I want to get some of these guys out first. Just so when these hit, they hit hard.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Interesting build he has. It seems like a lot of generic cheapo cards, which makes me think he might buff them up. You know, get them out when they're weak, and then really start ramping them up. Hopefully that's not the case, because if that starts to happen, he already has quite a bit. Yeah. He already has quite a few out there, and I don't. Put him down. Not bad. Not great though. What is nice is that next round we'll have 6. Pop one of these guys down. We'll just use the 0 cost invades, and then that will make this guy 0 cost as well, and we'll have really beefy invade gate, oblivion gate. Right off rip. But I would like to get a few more Daedra in hand just so that gate isn't sat there useless. We'll see if he buffs up any more of his cards or just plays a bunch of trash. I think he will start buffing up around the same time I get my Keeper of the Gates out. Ooh, there we go. Yep. That's already 2 runes per turn. Oh no. Oh no. It's okay. I really don't know. I think we might lose this one, which is never fun. I really don't know. I guess this is our best chance. He can't kill us next turn unless he buffs them up with an item. Which hopefully he will not do. Hopefully this has lethal or nope, it's regenerate. I was gonna say lethal or guard would be brilliant. Not in the cards though, quite literally. That's okay. We have a level 6 gate, that's 3 random keywords per summon, and I'm praying to high heaven he does not buff them enough that I die.
Tell me your injuries.
Okay, that's a buff, but it's a defensive buff, and I don't rightly care. Do care about that though. That's a 9 and 1, that's not great. That's not good at all. Salvageable, especially if he attacks that. Brilliant. I don't know why he do that before he attacked my face, but thank you. I do appreciate it.
End of the road.
So I think this is what we're gonna do.
For a new world.
We are going to put him down. Rally, lethal, and ward. Brilliant. Brilliant.
For a new world.
We're gonna attack there. That's the guard gone, we're gonna attack him. That's that gone. Now this guy, he's got full health. He will tank that forager. No problem. We are going to pray. This one also gets ward. No. That's okay. Because what we're gonna do is we'll sacrifice it. I'm not leaving that alive to risk a buff up or what. We'll have a 1 to the face. Who cares? Who cares? I will not use incursions next turn. I will instead get another keeper the gates down. Maybe kill this imp. Just to free up the space in the right lane so it's not hanging out over here.
The battle shall be ours.
Okay.
You're going down.
It's fine, that guard dies. That's what it's there for.
To surround you.
We are still kicking.
You think you can defeat me?
Still kicking indeed. Perhaps I will use incursions this round actually. Ooh. No, I won't. I will use 1. I will use 1 incursion. That way we are coming close to the 8 keyword max. And our gate has a little attack in case anyone decides to poke it. I do not like being on 11 health though. I am waiting on a drain to be put on any Daedra I summon. Ooh. And a charge and a lethal would be great as well.
I will destroy you.
Now. Ooh. We'll do that.
I greet oblivion.
We'll put another keeper. We will put one of these bad boys, just so when I summon this mage, he will have all the keywords as well. It doesn't matter, because this guy is more than equipped. But we will still summon him anyway, because he will have a nice invade for us, and that ward goes bye-bye.
For a new world. You cannot stop
Get
the
some
will of
attacks
Lord
in, and
Dagon.
just like that we're in the lead. Do you see how stupid invade is? I was squarely losing this game, and now with, I'd say 3 cards. Let's say the keeper, Mankar, which is this bad boy over here, and any invade card really, I have completely turned this around, and he will now lose next turn. He'll probably silence one of my keepers, or that. Yeah, there's nothing he could have done there. I don't fault him for that. Just to rub a bit of salt in the wounds,
By your command.
like that last guy did to me. I think I'm gonna play with him a little bit, just a little bit. Nothing too
I
extreme.
greet oblivion with
Put another keeper down. Invade 3 times with 1 card. Oh, good lord. Get this down. Invade again. Again, 3 times. Nice 4 and 58 ratio on that. And it is a level 28 gate. Far more powerful than anything we'd ever need that to be.
You cannot stop the will of
And
Lord
now we
Dagon.
will bid him adieu. So that was just a quick little peek into ESL. I know it's, again, like I said at the beginning, it's different from my first two videos where it's just, you know, me and my friends, but now it's just me. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much. I will have another video coming out in about 4 days. He says to no one in particular, but thanks again.